We're getting out the door this morning with a little bit of cloud cover, but that always leads to at least a nice sunrise as we take a look down in Jefferson City is what we woke up to. Down in the capital city, a nice color to the sky with some of those mid to high clouds working their way in. That's all out ahead of this next storm system that we're tracking out of Oklahoma, eventually just going to push right up I-44 as we get into this afternoon. So most of those rain chances going to be favoring some of our southern counties. Here's the latest look at FUTURETRACK, and you can see it's starting to nudge into Lake of the Ozarks by about 10 o'clock. Continuing to move off toward the north and east as we get into the early afternoon hours. I think it's here to stay as we get into the early evening at least. But if we do see any of that moisture crossing over I-70, it's going to be cold enough up there to see a slight wintry mix. Again, a little bit of sleet, some snowflakes, certainly possible mixing in. I don't anticipate any problems, though, as light as this system's going to be. Where you see those pink colors, again, your better shot at seeing something wintry falling from the sky, at least for a little bit at times this afternoon into the evening. The good news is, again, not expecting many impacts because as that pushes on in, even though those road temperatures are going to be cooling off, they're starting off above freezing. So we should be okay on that aspect, but might be singing a different song, though, as we get into this weekend. Going to be tracking another system. This one's built a little bit better as we get into Friday, into Saturday, Friday night into Saturday more so. Here's a look at those precipitation chances, and notice we're saying precipitation because we're probably going to see various forms of it as this thing rolls on through. We're picking up most of this in that liquid form is what we're thinking early in the morning on Saturday. And then rain chances or precipitation chances, whatever you want to call them, start to dwindle, but that's as some cooler air is pushing back in. We're expecting that to change over to some snow, but just how fast the cold air arrives, how much moisture we can hang on to, how many of those rain chances stick around into the afternoon, that's all up in the air as of right now because we don't exactly know that path of that low pressure system that's causing all of this. So a lot of questions still yet to answer as we get into the new year. So going to be ringing in 2022 on a bit of a note here. It's not a great one, but it's going to be a cold one as a matter of fact. Look at that. The overnight low, we go from 60 degrees for an afternoon high on Friday all the way down to 8 degrees Saturday night. So it's going to be a big difference, and we're going to be looking at some snow chances in between. We'll be tracking that, though, over these next couple days.